Good morning, YouTube fans, and welcome to the Whiplash L channel. Today we got another episode of Satisfactory. This will be season 1, episode 11. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, I've been doing a lot of work. I've been doing it off camera. That's why I've only been putting out like one episode a week, because it's pretty long, a lot of grinding, tearing down and building, as you can see here, I've redone a lot of this. I've probably spent several hours on this. Let's go down here and look so you can see what I've done. I don't know if all this was necessary. I'm not even sure I really like it. But I tore all this down here and rebuilt it to lay down the floor. So we got this long line of copper right here. Of course, this right here is our wire, and this over here is our what the hell is this? Cable. Huh, couldn't even think of the name. I just woke up. I might be making a few mistakes here and there. And of course, I put this floor down. I pulled down our Space Needle, broke it down, and then laid all this floor down right here. That actually took quite some time. Of course, we got these boulders sticking up here. I don't know what to do about that because we have no way to break them down, which is unfortunate. So I really don't know what to do about it. Other than just ignore them. Now, what I'm gonna do, I really don't know what to do, because we have, see how I go about this. I'm thinking, I want to tell you guys what I want to do for this episode, but at the same time I want to tell you what I'm confused about doing. Alright, let's go about this. Let's climb up here. I truly just do not know what to do about building walls or making it an actual factory where you have walls and walkways and everything, because they give you all this good stuff to build, but I kind of like this. I mean, I can build walls, I suppose, but I would have to tear it up, which I may do. I could build it up off of this side of this mountain over to this other one. Possibly, I don't know. But see, we got all this good stuff here, and I don't really know what to do with it. Wall conveyor perpendicular. Oh, okay, I guess it goes up alongside of a wall. These are doors. Yeah, they give you all this good stuff here, and these walkways, all this. And I really don't know what to do with it just yet. Because there's, like I said, there's a lot of this game I still have not explored. I started playing the other day, and I had went up there, and I had put a floor in all over this. And I didn't like it. I'm like, well, why am I doing this? There's nothing over here. Unless I'm just going to build a conveyor and storage units. Well, I was like, what am I doing? So I got out of the game and I reloaded it and basically started over. And tore down the Space Needle and then did all this. Of course, that took a lot of cement. And I don't know if you noticed this, but this right here is my limestone turning into cement. And then that right there is the same thing. I forgot that there was a limestone node over there, so I put another one in. You didn't miss much. I mean, it's basically the same principle. But I would like to straighten up this mess. After I'd pulled all this up, I mean, this took me a couple hours doing this. I pulled all this up, rebuilt it, and rebuilt that. That ramp took the longest because it's actually very difficult to build off of a wall. Nothing really looks right. Let's climb down here. That screws me up. You go down, but as soon as you hit the ladder and you're pressing the S button down, you go, or excuse me, the W button, it pulls you back up. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Since I'm over here, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what we're going to do for this episode. This episode, I want to go through Tier 3. It doesn't look like it's much. It may be here. We're going to have to make some rotors. Yeah, several rotors actually. So 20, 25, so 20, 40, so 50 then. So that'd be 50 plus 20 is 70. We need 70 rotors. We're going to have to make that. But I would like to straighten this mess up here. The hub, I like the hub, but I may move it over here. And if I do that, I'm going to have to make another biomass burner for this system over here, which I may do. I need to spread this out a little bit. I don't like the way it's all congested and wrapped around and looped. And the same way with this. There's really not necessary for all this to be here like this. I've got all this turned off because it's full. See, that's my plates. And this is my rods, which I've kept it going because I made all these screws. All these screws are full. The only thing I'm really hurting on right now is cement, because all this took a while to build and a lot of damn cement. This is all full. I think this is wire. I've already showed y'all that. I guess I should have grabbed some biomass. Do I have any more fuel? Yeah, I do. We need cement. Here it is. Let's get this started. But yeah, this is another limestone node underneath here. And I went ahead and built this since I put the floor down. And I'm making cement. See, this is all the cement I have. I think in my other one it's probably about the same. I used quite a bit of it to build this. But we are going to do that Tier 3. We're going to finish that for sure. And I would like to go ahead and get this done and open up Tier 5 and 6. Now, I'm curious. Now, when I come up here to this thing, the only way we can access it, and it's got a panel, I have a hard time. It's hard to place this damn Space Needle. It just does not want to place anywhere. Where's the panel? Really, here it is. Okay, really, it doesn't matter. You can access this on any side, you know, and it's the same thing. But what I don't get, unless it happens after you fill it up, what I don't get are what the conveyor's for. And you can actually build off this conveyor. See where it says, so you can access it. It's the same anywhere you go. But you can actually put a conveyor on this if you wish. See? And I don't know what it's for. So that's got my curiosity going. But anyway, let's go ahead. How many we need? 50, 70 of those rotors. And we can't even make a rotor in the constructor, can we? No. So we got to do that out of the crafting station. I've ran into we got to keep on top of this fuel, because I've used quite a bit of this. Fuel, biofuel. There we go, biomass. We're gonna have to keep on top of this, because I let a lot of this go because I was way over there. I spent probably over an hour doing that because I had to tear it down, rebuild, tear it down and rebuild. And before we get started on Tier 3, I think this is making my plates. No, rods this is. So we got to keep that going too. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. We may put a ramp there. See us all underneath? How empty it is now. I don't know if you necessarily have to have any support, but I put it there because it was driving me insane. It didn't look right. See, it just don't look right. I put those blocks there just for support, just to show support, but I didn't need it. See how funky it is? And really, I think we ought to take this out to here, so I need to take this here and then step it down so where it might look right. And then, I don't know, we might put some walkways out. And then again, we may try to build from here over to here. I don't know, we still got a long ways to go, and I'm going to do a lot of the building, I think, off camera, because I have a tendency to build, and then if I don't like it, tear it down, and then I sit there and ponder and ponder and ponder and on what to do. So that's why I did a lot of this off camera. I don't really like the way this is, but then again, I guess it's just I try to think of it as being supports for the conveyor. I really didn't like it on the ground. I'm going to try to do everything that way, but I really don't know what to do for walls. Why would I want to wall this in? I guess it just really depends on when I say, okay, this is finally done, we need to figure out what we're going to do to wall it in. And I don't even know if it's necessary to have the floor cover everything. As I do that, the whole planet would probably be covered in flooring. I don't know. But okay, let's go ahead and get started on these rotors. I don't remember what we need for rotors, so let's... Or do we want to go ahead and tear this down? Maybe we should go ahead and tear this down. Oh, I got more concrete in there than I thought. Maybe we should go ahead and tear this down and move it out there, and then we could scoot this over. I'll tell you what, we can do that at the end of the episode. Because see, if in order for me to do that, I got to build another storage shed, place it out here somewhere, move everything, move all my goodies, and once I move all my goodies, then I have to tear it down, then I have to rebuild it and then move it back. It can be kind of tedious. So let's see what we need for rotors. I don't quite remember. Rotor, I can make 23 of them. Oh, so it's rods and screws. We need 70 to do all of it. Rods and screws. See, I'm making rods over here. I got a boatload of screws, so let's go ahead and get... I don't know how many screws we need. Let's take, yeah, let's take 2 of them. And then we'll get some more rods here. I don't know if that's enough or not. I just grab a couple hundred and roll with it. It should get us through the first tier anyway. Modular frame, we're going to need to make those too. Oh, 77, awesome. Let's get that rolling. I think we needed 50 for that modular frames. We'll check that out here in a minute, but I love this game. This game is really neat, but I can see where it's going to be very time consuming. I don't know if you noticed on the when I was on the pause menu, I've got like over 13 hours in this already. Now, I don't know if that's a lot, but when you can think about it, that's a lot of time of sitting and playing. Of course, I probably play 3 hours every day. Not of this game, but of games altogether. Coal power. Here we go, and we need 500 wire, so let's go get that. I wish there was an easier way to access all this instead of running. I guess it would be better to have a centralized location. See, one of the things that I do, like in, if anybody watches my 7 Days to Die Undead Legacy, one of the things I have is all my chests that I get in and out of, which that mod has a lot of junk in it that you can scrap into materials, and it's awesome. I love that part of it, but you have to organize it. If you watched my season, I've got probably 20 chests altogether, but I got them in 2 different sections. Like if this was a wall and there's a wall here, where I could just keep going back and forth, and everything was real close together, which makes it easier. But I don't see how you can do that in this game, because there's let's take 2 of them, because everything's so big. So I don't know if I can utilize that kind of method in this game or not. I guess I could if I straighten this shit out a little bit, centralize the hub. See, but I haven't figured out what the Space Needle's for. Does this need to be a centralized hub or not? But we're probably going to end up moving this on this episode. Okay, let's go ahead and get coal power. This is going to be interesting, because this is be a good fuel source. We can make a tractor or truck station, coal generation, scanner update, select a milestone. What's this? Reinforced iron plate. I did make some more of these because I had it at the time. We may end up having to make some more of those, it looks like. Rotors and wire. There we go. Why is it not? Oh, there we go. Let's launch the ship. Let's go out and look.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. An increased focus on the explore and exploit pillar is recommended. Coal is 125% more efficient than biomass and can be automated.
Sorry, I was taking a drink of coffee. I love my coffee. It's the best thing to drink in the morning. Let's see what Ada says. These jump pads have got me interested in having a little fun. I just don't know what to do with them. Walkways, coal power. An increased focus on explore and exploit pillar is recommended. Let's check our lookout tower, vehicles, tractor. That looks pretty darn neat. And truck station. Nothing on foundations or logistics. Coal generator. Oh, I bet that's... similar to a mine or a coal generator. Oh, I bet we put... I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. We gotta find coal first. Huh. Nothing comes up. Uh-oh. 908 meters. Wow, that's far. 1,000 meters. I didn't even think that planet was this fucking big. Pardon my French, folks. Oh, 666 meters. Okay, that's like the number of the beast. Well, we might, should we go ahead and go out there? I'm interested in this coal thing. We can't do nothing for 6 minutes. We need 500 more of this. What we need, reinforced iron plates. Okay, let's look into making some reinforced iron plates. Obviously, hang on a minute. We probably ought to make like 50 of those. Let's look in here. I don't think I have any. Oh, look, I do. Wow. I would really like to know what all this crap is. Let's go check MAM and see if there's anything we can research. I don't think there's anything here we can research. Nothing's highlighted. Oh, we need to go check our biomass. I'm telling you, we got to keep this crap going here, because we need fuel. Got to keep that going. Okay. Do you think we got enough time? Pod will return in 4 minutes. I wonder if we got enough time to do that. 600 meters. It was this direction. It's already gone. So let's go look at it since we've got 4 minutes. I know it's this way. Now I would love to know how we can get rid of this fog. 530. We're gonna pick up some leaves along the way, because this fog hurts us, and there's slugs up there. I don't even know what it's from. How can we get rid of that? I don't know what it is. Or I might end up having to look online how to get rid of this. Let's pick up some leaves along the way. I think I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. Simply because Whiplash is careless and drops off stuff. I'll pick up some leaves, some wood. I guess I could get the chainsaw out. I've been using that quite a bit too. Knock down some trees, and I've done lost the direction we're supposed to be going. Because I got a feeling we're going to end up going. We're going to end up, there it is. We've probably already been over here. There's another one. So there's 3. Let's go check this out. I'm gonna end up running into something. I'm probably freaking dying. I've obviously been over here because these nuts are gone. This is, oh, I bet this is where I died. I hear something. Oh shit, that's bad news. Bad news. There's like 3 of them over there. How am I gonna get rid of these yahoos? I'm pretty sure there's aliens too. Oh my lord. There's one. There he comes. Has the rock got him stuck? Uh-oh. I took a heavy punch off that. Oh wow. That's a good way to get rid of them. Go up real close and just go at it. Okay. Check out our coal situation. See the alien over there? Wow, they're hard to kill too. Now how are we gonna get across that? We gotta build, do we have to build to get across that? Kinda looks that way, don't it? Ooh, let's see something. Instructor vehicles, organization. What about these walkway ramps? Lookout towers. Or maybe we could just build foundations over there. There might be a way around. I don't know. He's gonna start shooting at us, I bet. Them little buggers are vicious. Okay, I don't see any way across this at all, other than falling. Wish I had a gun. Where's my sniper rifle when you need it, right? Let's get all this. It looks like our space pod is back. Yeah, I don't see any way across this. Not even that direction or the other direction. So we're gonna have to come over here with cement and build us a ramp or something across. I guess it's the only thing I can say. All right. Since we know this, we got us another one over here. Let's go ahead and see if we can't kill him. Wow, I like that. Yeah, there's no way across this. Not without falling. We need to know how to get rid of those gas things. That looks like copper over there. Alright, got these 2 berries. Let's eat these. We'll go back to the house. Wow, there's a bunch. There's 2 of them there. There's another one over there. Okay. I wonder if we can use a chainsaw on them. Think the chainsaw would do any damages to them? We might have to find out one day. Is he coming over here? For real? Boy, there's a lot of bushes out here. I haven't done much exploration in this game at all. I've been too busy trying to figure out what to do. I think what I'm gonna do, I don't have the greatest imagination in the world. I'm pretty straightforward. Follow step 1, 2, and 3, and I'm done. He's chasing us wherever he's at. Where's home? Okay. Maybe he quit. A lot of times I end up building off other people's ideas. I don't know if that some people don't think that's good, but I don't think it's bad. You know, when you can take one idea and expand off of it or make it better. You know, so I may start looking at some other YouTube videos and see how other people have done their bases and or factories. I guess that's what we ought to call it, as a factory. But okay, let's look here. We got some concrete. That actually might just be enough. I've got a shit ton of copper from pulling up that line up there, so I really need to utilize it. Okay, now let's go over here. Let's put this carapace thingies up. I don't even know what to do with that yet. 3 of them. I keep accidentally picking up these flowers. I'm gonna be honest with you, I probably won't be doing much with the flowers. I may end up dumping them because I think the flowers are just used for paint. And to be honest with you, I like the orange better than I do this blue. Alright, let's go ahead and get this tier 3. What we got? We need 500 more and 100 more. Okay. What was it? 500? 500 more wire and 100 more. Let's get 300. Oh, this line's stopped over here. It might be full. Let's see. No, we need to get some biomass and put in there. Okay, we'll do that right away. I'm gonna grab. We need 100 for this. I'm gonna go ahead and grab 200 of these, and then I'm gonna grab 1,000 of those. That might get us enough to get through that, and I hope anyway. And we need to go ahead and pick up some biomass and start that line back up. Boy, OSHA would not like this at all, would they? Oh, it stopped. I'm out of, I think that's what it is, I'm out of fuel. See, I need to keep on this, guys. See what I'm saying? I don't have much biomass, or what do you call this, biofuel, at all. Yeah. Okay, that one's going. See, this one's full because I turned it off. Alright, hang on a second. This is our iron ore, and this is, okay, that's full. I think I put this on standby. Yeah, I put it on standby to keep it from running. I just got it running because of this. That's the only reason why this is on. See, I need to redo this right here. Put this on its separate thing. So I guess we'll end up trying to do that today, maybe. Let's go ahead and get this done. Select milestone. Reinforced iron plates. Rotors. 1000 wire. And 1000 cable.
Milestone reached. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation.
I wonder what she means by that. Consider more vertically when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. So maybe they're talking about like going up, I guess. Instead of making this so wide, I may do an episode on that. It depends. I was planning on doing an episode of this today, and then doing another episode. Might have this out. Yeah, we need to rearrange this. That may be something I do off camera. I just kind of threw this all together. We need to rearrange this a little better. We got 7 minutes till that pod returns. Oh, I would love to go ahead and do it now, but I can't do that if the pod is out, can I? No. Okay. How about this? We're going to go ahead and do this now. I would love to go check out that oil, but we need to straighten this out. Okay. This is for my biomass, and it's running. So let's wait till this gets done. It doesn't take it too terribly long. Yeah, see, it's almost done. And we'll tear this section down and move it. That should be separate. I think we ought to keep the biomass next to the hub here. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Gosh, that's a lot of crud. Let's go ahead and eat some of these and build our health back up. I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to throw down one or two shipping containers or storage containers over here in the grass, and I'll empty this out and tear this down. It's done, I believe. So let's go turn this off. Stand by. Okay. And we need to move that too. What else do we need to make in here? Color, cartridge, color. We already did all this. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, no. Let's get a storage. Let's make 2 storage containers and we'll place them right over here. Can't put it here? Are you serious? Why? Oh, I don't have plates. Okay. I keep forgetting to look for that crap. But we've got plates right over here. I think. See, it says to think vertically. Okay, well, how would we do this? Oh, that's gonna start filling up. I thought I turned that line off. Oh, it's gonna fill up because, yeah, I've got that line off. So I guess it's just gonna, I've got the power off. Why is that moving in there? No power, but yet it's still moving. That is so strange. I guess because it's already in there, it's gonna finish, maybe? Alright, well, we'll let it finish. Yeah. What was I doing now? Shipping containers. Okay, let's, I've just been using, I wonder if these, alright, I want to see something real quick. I want to see if it's, how many slots we have in this. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24 slots. Seems like it would be bigger, you know. 24, is this the same? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. It's actually got one more. So maybe we should use that. Personal storage box. See, we can make, yeah, and it's so much smaller. Okay, I'm kind of content with this over here, with the way it is. So let's make like 2 of those. There we go. And empty this out. See what happens. Oh, well, we need to empty out my backpack first. We got a couple minutes. Okay, now this one's gonna be my backpack, and it still had too much crap in it. That's because of the copper. I need to get rid of that. Sort, store all. Oh, take all. That's what I want. Okay, now we can take this down. Okay, and then the conveyor belt and the constructor. Now usually what happens when you do that is everything goes into you, whatever was in there goes into your backpack, see? So that's good. I'm glad. Okay. Next thing I want to do is tear this down and move it. Now the question is, where are we going to move it? Obviously out here. I don't have any more of that concrete on me, so we ought to get us some concrete on me, because we're probably going to have to lay down some foundations. Sort, boom, boom, let's take that. And one more, just for sake of argument, I guess. Pod should be coming back very shortly. See, since this actually is a pretty good centralized location, but I still don't understand what these are for. We can actually build off that, but I don't know what. I guess we're gonna have to open everything up to figure it out. Alright, the pod's back. What about, let's go ahead, and take some of these. Let's go ahead and build out a little more. I was actually afraid to even go this far earlier because of this green fog thing. I don't know what to do about it. go. Getting busy. Getting busy. Alright, here we go. Alright. The pod is back. So I tell you what, since this is here, I think what I'm going to do is put the hub over here. Unfortunately, I think it's going to... Maybe we should put it on this side. I think that's what we'll do. We'll put the hub over here. This is like the second time I've had to do this. So what happens to everything in this? Maybe I ought to just take it all. We're dumping everything again. Might end up having make another one. I don't want it. If we break that down, it all trying to go on my backpack and there ain't enough room. I'm not sure what'll happen. So store all. Oops. That one's full. Is that one full too? Oh, it is. Shit. Well, guess what? I'm keeping that. Actually, let's just make another storage. Organization, personal storage box. We can always tear these down. Missing iron plate 6 and iron rods. Iron plate, iron rods. One more time, except we're going to put it over here. No reason to block my ramps, right? That block my walkway, OSHA would not be very happy with. Store all. Okay, I just want to make sure I can get all what I'm supposed to get. Buy a hub. And equipment workshop. Alright. Now we should be able to build it. Question is where? And I'm still wondering where we get hub parts, because it gives us an option to build it, but I think we can only build one, because I don't know how you can make hub parts. So alright, I guess we're gonna put it on this side. Hang on. Mouse reposition. I don't guess it really matters. I don't know. Let's try this. Hub. It's actually relatively big, you know. I want to have room. That looks good. Now we got all these freaking... That's our next milestone. I don't want all the exclamations there. Come on, get out of there. Seems to be lagging really bad for some reason. Oh, it's for the mass burner thingies. Alright, now, so we got that there, and we need to make the equipment station, equipment workshop. Now, I think I'm gonna put it. See, we usually go in and out this side quite often. How about we put it there? And then we can take those, we can take and build like 3 containers and put them right here, maybe 4. Can't remember what it takes to build them. Let's look. Costs 6 rod and missing plates. Rod and plates. There we go. Let's go get some rod and plates over here. We'll go ahead and leave those containers there too. I like these little ones. Oh my lord. That should be enough to build like 4. Okay, so far I'm liking this idea. It's way better than what I had, a little bit of space. And we could always get some concrete, probably put 2 more there. Maybe we should do that first. See what we can put there and put it beside it. So now you're thinking, Whiplash. Concrete. More concrete. That should be enough. Okay, so far likey. Let's get this done, and then we'll send the pod out on his way, and get that next section done. Right there. I don't like that because the grass sticking out of it, and I can't do nothing about it. So we'll just, yeah, that's it. We'll put the storage containers next, right here. Okay. We'll put one there, so there, and there. That's 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to take that down. It's out of sync. Alright, now I feel like I'm building 7 Days to Die style. There we go. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. It's just my game, you know. You get stuck on doing something, and usually if it works, you know. Alright, now, let's see. We need to go. Unfortunately, guys, we're going to have to go over here and sort this crud out. I apologize, but that's what we're going to have to do. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave those storage boxes there. Look, oh my god, we're at 48 minutes? Are you shitting me? Alright. Take it off right now. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Well, I guess this might actually go a little bit long. I'll try to be quick. What I'll do is I'll just store it all and see what we need, and then I'll sort the rest off camera. Whiplash might end up doing another episode before it's over with. What do we need? Reinforced iron plates, the rotors, wire, and cable. So let's see if any of that was in there. There's cable. I don't see any wire. Cable. I'm gonna go ahead and take this concrete. Did y'all see the rotors in there? Yes, rotors. Guess we're gonna have to run over here real quick. I love the way this game looks at nighttime. It's truly amazing. It's very beautiful. Oh, look at that. It's kind of lit up. There's more cable, concrete. That's my biomass thing, and it's part of my storage. Rods. That's what we're just looking for. that all the rods I had? For real? I don't see any. I guess we ought to go grab some more. Could be very well overlooking them. Done that before, yeah. Alright, let's go over here and get some rods. Yes, isn't this just beautiful? I love it. It is gorgeous. The nighttime should last longer just simply because it looks amazing. It truly does. Alright, constructor. Let's grab a couple of these. Alright. Let's get this going, guys. I said we were going to get it going. Rebar gun. So what? Oh, reinforced plates. Damn it. My bad, guys. There it is. I think we're still missing something. Wire. Let's just go over here and grab it. So the way I'm understanding it, they're saying we should like build up rather than build like build up. I don't know how to... If we're gonna build up, how would we do that? We'll have to look into it. I might try something out on the next episode. Let's get this going, and then I'll really want to see. There we go. Reinforced plates, rotors. There we go. Yay! Ada's not gonna talk to me? I miss your sweet voice, sweetheart. Oh, don't hit that. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Oh. Damn, I didn't think about that. Oh well, I didn't hit it. Oh well. Okay, well, we unlocked it. So the next tier will be tier 4. Steel production. Oh my gosh, this game has just got so much. Foundry. Oh my lord. Steel ingots. So if we do this over here on, see, we're at 53 minutes. I wonder if we got time to go ahead and do this. Let's see. When I run too fast, it lags real bad. I went from 124 frames a minute to like 60 in 2 seconds. Okay. Motors, we need 150 and 500 modular frames. And I think this is the only place we can make them is over here. So you just drop to like 70. Modular frame, I said we need, and the rotors were 150? Oh god, I done lost it. It's because I got sidetracked. 150, let's just concentrate on that. I can't do 2 things at once. Motor, 150. Let's see if we can't get this done before the pod gets back. 150 motors. Said motors, right? Where do we make was that over here? Or was it rotors? Oh my lord. I need more coffee. My brain's been wheeling on this game. No, that says motor, not rotor. Where the fuck am I supposed to get a motor? Seriously, where am I supposed to get that? Because I do not see motor in here. I see rotor, but I don't see motor. Oh man, am I missing something? so confused right now. Motors, we're gonna have to unlock tier. We gotta do this before we can do that. I see it now. Okay. Wow, okay. So we can't unlock that just yet. We're gonna have to do this tier 4. What do we need? 50 rotors, 10 modular frames. I think we can go ahead and make 10 of those. Let's go ahead and get that. Is that taking my reinforced plate? It is. Wow. And you know, I don't, unless something's changed, let's go look at one of the constructors real quick. Alright. Let's go look at one of the constructors real quick. I want to see if anything's changed in it to where we can make that kind of stuff. Yeah, spiked rebar. See, yeah, this is gonna keep adding. What does that take? Plates? No, bars. Iron rods. Okay. Well, unfortunately, guys, we are at 57 minutes. And I usually don't like to take my episodes over an hour on YouTube because 90% of the time people only watch about 10 minutes. And I don't care to upload the whole video. So I guess we'll have to do that on the next episode. I thought we could go ahead and make those motors. Actually, I thought it was a rotor, but it's not. It's a motor that we need. And we can't do that until we get to tier 4, unlock that first one. We need 500 of those. So I tell you what, I think what Whiplash is going to do, I'm going to end this episode. I'm going to sort through all that crap over there and get things a little bit more prepared for the next episode. And I think I'm going to go ahead and build my biomass burner and put it like right here where it's close. Or I'll build it this direction. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. But I guess I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. This is fun. This game's got me intrigued. But I've been working a lot on Undead Legacy and on Twitch this week. And also been working really hard on Darkness Falls. So I'm not going to let this game go. I'm intrigued. This game's got my brain wheeling. So we're going to have to think vertically. It's the way that message said right here. Streamline short range, where to go? Inbox tutorials. Well, I don't remember where it was at, but yeah, vertically. We encourage you to consider more vertically when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. So, since I've already got all this built, I may rearrange it and call it like a central hub. And then anything else we build outside of here, we'll try to do vertically. Probably would be better. Alright guys, well, I appreciate y'all joining me. I really do. This game is intriguing and I really like it. So if y'all got tips and tricks, you better let Whiplash know or I'm going to be butthurt. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you guys want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Everyone have a beautiful day and God bless.